Going to work on this laundry room. Originally, the design was very awkward with the washer and the dryer over here. We've already had our plumber move the washer and dryer, the washer plumbing to right here, so we can have washer, dryer, and some nice storage and folding area. Alright, we're going to use what we have here. So we have a random bathroom vanity set that we took out of the bathroom when we remodeled the bathroom. See in our earlier episodes. We've got a clearance cabinet from Lowe's. It was a $214 cabinet that we got for like $23. And we're going to figure out how to use that. And then we have one more tall storage cabinet that is part of this bathroom vanity. So
one of our goals is to disguise all the, there's a lot of plumbing going on here with the water heater, the washer, the dryer, there's other house plumbing coming in. We want to hide as much as we can so that you don't see any of that. And we're going to hide it in the cabinets by cutting holes in the back and running it through the cabinets and we might try to cover this with a closet or something over here. We haven't figured out exactly what we want to do yet.
Okay, so
now we're working at covering up all the air conditioning unit here and the air conditioning duct that we've got going all over the place in the laundry room. What we're going to do is we're going to build a big closet full all the way to the ceiling that will hide all of this and give some extra storage here. We're going to build it right up against what we got our corner cabinet here on clearance. We're going to build it directly up against it to where it all looks like one big thing. We've got these nice white plain cabinet closet doors at IKEA. They're just very, very simple. We're going to use them so that they match our other cabinet doors. And we're going to reuse this old cabinet that we had in the other bathroom. We took out of there to also build our little mudroom area. But what we want to do is we place all this where we want it so we can build a closet exactly up against everything so it looks like all one big built-in area that we've made. So the first thing we're doing is we're using 2x4s to build, to frame out the closet. We've already cut our 2x4s to frame out this side. We're hiding all of this pipe, so our one 2x4 is going to have to be attached to the wall. And it'll be framed with this one going all the way to the ceiling. We're going to also frame one more rectangle sort of frame here with how far we want the actual wall, because we're not going to have doors open all the way up to here. We're going to have them open to about here. Then we have two doors that will open, and you can still come back here and get access to the AC unit so that if it needs to be serviced or any of the ductwork needs to be changed or anything, we can still do that. And also the doors won't come out as far, so we can still make use of this cabinet as well. And that's all for now. Right now we're just doing our framework.
Okay, so now we have put up the wood structures inside this little room. We're going to make a closet. And we have nailed in and measured the drywall. And then next we're going to paint it.
We'll drywall finish it, and then paint. We're going to be finished.
okay, we're on to the next step of our storage closet. We've got it all framed out, and now we are mudding it. So paper, drywall tape seems to work best with corners because it's got like a little bend they put in there already for you. And we're going to mud all of the seams and corners and let it dry. 3 thin coats, that should do it. Sanding in between each of them. And then we can put our hardware on and paint. Okay, we have created a little countertop for that clearance cabinet that we got with a piece of MDF cut to the right size. And we are spray painting it with a red lacquer, my favorite color. And we're going to put on the little red knobs and bring in a little bit of this glossy red in there.
Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're taking this we had the 3, this cabinet had 3 drawers, this little cabinet that we took out of the bathroom originally. And I cut it to be bench height, only leaving 2 drawers, leaving the fixtures in and everything, and we still have the drawers that go in them. So I cut it to our measurements to be bench height, and we're actually going to take the upper half and we're going to make it into a bench for our little mudroom area. There'll be 2 drawers coming out of this side, so we make use of the nice drawers that were in this cabinet and have useful drawers here, and then I'll build a new bottom and a new top to build it into a bench, and we'll attach it to our other wall. This is our latest of our closet. It's now been drywalled and it also has been mudded, so the edges are mudded. We also ran our water line for the ice maker through the hole. It hasn't been attached yet, but it's run so that it won't be in the way. And we've also framed out the part that needs to be drywalled so it can be properly drywalled in here. But the first thing before we do that is we've drilled a new hole for this electrical and this outlet, which is dangerously not properly done. And we're going to properly run that behind through the 2x4 instead of through the studs, instead of right over the drywall like they had it very badly ran. But we're going to wait on that because we're not ready for that yet.